It's your boy Sai, aka Soul, aka Soul Survivor, aka the Ice Lord, and I'd like to welcome y'all to Trainer Day.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
It's a little quick run through my collection of Nike Air trainers. You know, I'm gonna go through all of my trainers or try to get through most of them. Not doing Jordans today, we're not doing Air Max, doing nothing else but Nike Air trainers. Welcome to Trainer Day.
Shoe program, nigga.
Roll up your spliff, and we're gonna just take a little run through the past, little blast through the past. Ready to get active? Nike Air Trainer 1. The Chloe Fields debuted in 1987, so I was only 5 when these came out. Do the math, man. This is a real OG sneaker, you know what I'm saying? Designed by legendary designer Tinker Hatfield. You know, he changed the game with these new technology, straps. These were multi-purpose, hence the name Air Trainer. John McEnroe actually played tennis in these, you know what I'm saying? So he was the first one to really debut this sneaker, and since then, it's just been a legendary sneaker. Hold up. The homie John McEnroe was wild. He was wildin', like, this is back in the 80s, man. You know, cocaine cowboys, cocaine was big. I don't know if he was on one, like, don't get me wrong. Son was wild nice, but he was on that tennis court wildin', slamming rackets, cursing out officials mid-game. Like, John McEnroe was a gangster. Home did not give a fuck. Nike wasn't the Nike powerhouse that we know today. They were a newer company. They weren't even the biggest company out at the time, so sneaker deals was new. Marketing was, you know, brand new. Like, I don't know if they knew what they was getting into with John, but yo, John was a wild cowboy, man. Like the Travis Scott version that just came out. Nike just dropped a new version of these. I'm not sure what year. I think they might be 2020 they came out, or 2021, but those trainers are fire. They kept it pretty much in the same lineage with the straps and things like that. So, yeah. Nike Air Trainer 1, classic sneaker. Love these, straight fire. Next up, we got the Nike Air Trainer 2 in Volt colorway, infrared, and black and Volt. These Air Trainers debuted in 1991. And if you're gonna connect one person with the whole Air Trainer thing, the whole Air Trainer line, you're gonna have to connect none other than Bo Jackson.
Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football. Bo knows basketball, too. Bo knows tennis?
Bo knows running.
No.
He was synonymous with the whole Air Trainer line. On the Air Trainer 2, I think that's kind of where it really went crazy. These had a whole new technology, visible air bubbles, removable straps. So it was a whole different vibe on the Air Trainer 2. I fucks with the Air Trainer 2 heavy. You know what I'm saying? They came in a bunch of cool colorways. I would love to have the Citron colorway. That colorway is like super fire. I don't have that colorway, so that's definitely on my list. Nike Air Trainer 2, Bo Jackson made it really pop. All right, now we get into the good stuff. Let's go.
I'll eat $50.
Keep it.
You keep it.
You keep it.
You keep
No,
it.
you keep it.
You keep it.
I don't believe this shit.
Believe it.
Back in 88, when I was pushing weight, Air Trainer 3 dropped in 1988. And I ain't gonna lie, straight banger. You got the strappery, of course, visible ear, bubble, designed by the legendary Tinker Hatfield. It's like Tinker Hatfield and Bo Jackson was just a deadly combo as Tinker Hatfield and Michael Jordan, in my opinion. Because every time they got together, straight fire. I love the special place in my heart for the Air Trainer 3. There's so many flavors. Even with the new joints that came out recently, the Saquon Barkley joints, like those is just crazy right there. You know, you got so many different flavors of Air Trainer 3s. I think the Bo Jackson, what are they called? The horse racing joints is crazy. Man, but you know, love them. The Viotech, you got Nike Viotech collaboration. This was a non-GR, so this ain't come out in the store right here. These kind of exclusives right here. But one of my favorite joints, these get mad love when I bring them out. Everybody go crazy when I bring these out. So yeah, the Air Trainer 3's the shit. Since we talking about Air Trainer 3s, time to talk about the Air Trainer 3 Low. Debuted in 1990. Looks real close to the Bo Jackson that we know, like the orange and blues, the SC Trainer High. Only difference is obviously they low and they don't have the visible air unit, but they look real similar from the bottom down to the, you know, the original Bo Jackson SC Trainer High. So just a cool laid back trainer, you know what I'm saying? Laid back, clean, very clean. Even Supreme did they spin off on the Air Trainer 3 that dropped recently. I'll grab those at some point. They cool, it ain't something that I really need, but they dope, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with them, so I'll grab the Supreme joints at some point, but this was like the original colorway. I'm a big OG colorway type of dude, so, you know, this does it for me. 94, rugged raw, kicking down your goddamn door. Air Trainer Max 94. These shits so fire. I love these shits right here. I really want the OG pine green joints. Them shits is so hard. But these right here, these is crazy right here. Came with like a big ass air bubble for one. So, you know, it's an Air Trainer, but it's also an Air Max. Air Max 2 technology, just like on the Barclays and shit. They got the neoprene sock, suede. I think this pair from like 2011 or 2010. Not sure. Obviously, these is yellowed up pretty good and need a little love on the air bubble. So I'll get around to that shit when I get around to that. Forgot I had these joints too. These was crazy colorway. Air Trainer 94. I mean, come on, man. These are the Bo Jacksons. Bo Jacksons, so much people call them the Bo Jacksons. They don't even call them Air Trainers. You know what I'm saying? Nori had that classic line.
Wow. Yeah, I grew up like the regular thug. Sold drugs, wasn't proud about it. That's just what I gotta do. I caught the Jordans and the felines too. Yeah, I love the Bo Jacksons, the orange and blue.
Don't have the orange and blue. I gotta get the orange and blues. It's like, yo, how can I have trainers and not have the fucking orange and blues, yo? This is crazy. Like, I want the Bo Jacksons, the orange and blue. I love these though, the anthracite and tor yellow. Not sure the exact colorway on these, but I had these for a long time, hooped in them, smoked a lot of boots in them, got bodies in them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these my shit. I gotta grab the orange and blue. There's so many raw colors of these, I don't know where to start, so I already know what these hitting for. The original Bo Jackson, SC Trainer High, OG, classic sneaker, probably top of the food chain for many when it comes to the Air Trainer, you know what I'm saying, lineup. So for good reason, straight banger, love them, we all love them, hood classic, you know what it is. The Nike Air Zoom Turf Trainer, AKA the Barry Sanders. Everybody in the hood know him as the Barrys, you know what I'm saying, Barry Sanders. But Zoom Turf Trainers dropped in 96, big sneaker year. And this was part of it. My boy Jamel, shout out Melly Mel. He was like the Barry Sanders from around our way. The Tecmo Bowl, he was like you couldn't even pick the Detroit Lions because niggas like, man, that's a cheat code.
Ready, down, put.
6 sneakers, straps. It had the icy sole. They yellowed up, but I'll ice them up at some point. Bugging out, forgot I had these too. Dallas Cowboys. So you got the Cowboys versus the Lions right here. Of course, the Detroit Lions pair being the OG colorway. I was gonna try to run through everything in one vid, and we're gonna have to break this up into 2 parts. So that about does it for this vid. Training Day Part 1. Part 2, we'll get into the Deion Sanders and the Bruce Smiths and the Air Trainer Hirachis, lows, highs, things of that nature. So tune in for Part 2. Been a pleasure going through this with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's your boy Sai, aka the Ice Lord. I'm out. One love.